Welcome everybody to a look at one of four new single disc limited edition releases from Radiance Films that were released this month. And the first of which is 1975's The Story of Adele H. So this is directed by Francois Truffaut, who we've seen, well, I've seen two other films from him so far, both of which have also been released by Radiance Films. They were The Bride Wore Black and Mississippi Mermaid. So this is a historical drama clocking in at 98 minutes long. Stars Isabelle Adjani, who was also in Possession, Nosferatu the Vampire, and The Driver. Unfortunately, she's the only actor in this that I've seen anything else significant from. So yeah, it's about Adele Hugo, who is daughter of renowned French writer Victor Hugo, and she falls in love with British soldier Albert Pinson while living in exile off the coast of England. Though he spurns her affections, she follows him to Nova Scotia and takes on the alias of Adele Lully. Albert continues to reject her, but she remains obsessive in her quest to win him over. So, this isn't quite my favourite film I've seen from Truffaut. I certainly did prefer The Bride Who Wore Black slightly more, but it's as good as, if not ever so slightly better than Mississippi Mermaid. And yeah, but this is undoubtedly an engrossing effort, which is primarily down to the fantastic lead performance from Isabelle Adjani, as she is utterly convincing as Adele Hugo. It is also well paced. The cinematography is great. It truly does look really rather an excellent film. The supporting cast is good. The score is solid, and the character interactions are well written, along with the internal thoughts of our lead character. As there are a lot of scenes where she's talking in her head while she's writing down her diaries, and yeah, those are also well written as well, which can sometimes be a bit hard to do to write a single voice in a scene. So yeah, a solid release, 3.5 out of 5. Like I said, not my favourite from Truffaut, but still a fairly good one. And there is the disc. We also have reversible sleeve artwork. I certainly prefer this one, though, to be fair. And yeah, we also get a booklet with this, which has the original artwork on it. And inside you get your cast and your crew, and then we also get Letter to Jean-Louis Borry from 1974 by Francois Truffaut, and then transfer notes and credits. So, what's this letter about? In December 1974, 1 month before filming began on the story of Adele H., Francois Truffaut wrote the following letter to French writer and film critic Jean-Louis Borry in response to an article written by Borry in which he accused Truffaut and other French directors of having sold out to the system. In the letter, Truffaut defends his career and choice of projects, discusses his upcoming work, including Adele H., and provides a fascinating insight into his creative mindset at the time. So, yeah, it's really nice that they've been able to find that letter, or that letter was still, around for some reason. And then we also have some shots from the film. So on the disc itself, well, we've got a high definition digital transfer, uncompressed mono PCM audio, archival interview with Francois Truffaut, archival footage of the premiere in Lyon with Truffaut and Isabelle Adjani, archival interview with Isabelle Adjani, archival interview with cinematographer Nestor Alamandros, new interview with critic Fwong Lee, and a trailer as well as optional English subtitles as well. So if you obviously don't speak French, then you're not going to be able to get along with a good portion of this film, as there is some of it is in English, no doubt about that, but a lot of it is in French as well. So yeah, but it gets over the switching languages really rather easily as well. So yeah, all very good. So yeah, and the high definition transfer also looks pretty good as well. It's not the the greatest transfer in the world, but it still looks pretty good, and the sound is also top marks as well. So no issues in that regard. So yeah, if you are into Truffaut's films, then I will highly recommend this. I am obviously very new to his films. Like I said, I've only seen two others prior to this one. But yeah, I have not hated any of the films that I've seen so far from him, and yeah, I am looking forward to seeing more from him. Radiance Films will no doubt release more from him in the future, I imagine. So yeah, but nonetheless, if you have seen this film before, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.